If you don't feel anything when you hear a record, that nothing's gonna happen with it. This is Haywood. I'm an artist, songwriter, producer. The way my records come about so far is 99% of the songs have been a fully realized idea in a moment. Quite often on the edge of sleep. I might wake up at 3 a.m. and do a voice note, but the thing is, because I am a producer, when I hear the song in my head, I hear the production. The two are absolutely married, for sure. Then I have to start producing it out. I have to start producing what I hear, and quite often that will be the determining factor of, is this really working? I've got 2 older sisters, and Mum had them learning classical piano, and I cried and I said I want to learn too. Mum and Dad funded a demo halfway through my 2nd year of college, and then I was asked to be in this comedy show. So I did that, and then a TV crew came out on the last night, and this is nearing my 2nd year of college. And the TV crew were out from the equivalent of Saturday Night Live in Australia. It was called In Melbourne Tonight. I was leaving, and the host, who's a celebrity, saw me on the way out, and he's like, "Hey, great job, you did amazing." And he's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I just did a demo." And he's like, "Send it to me." Within 2 weeks, he got back to me and said, "We want you on the show." And also, one of my music idols was Tina Arena. I walked into a music store. I wanted to see who her label was, who her people were. Saw this A&R guy, Peter Carpenter. I'm like, he's gonna sign me. Just manifesting that shit. Anyway, and then so I go and I sing on In Melbourne Tonight, and I sing Midnight at the Oasis, Brand New Heavies. And halfway through my song, the biggest producer in Australia in Sydney walks into his house at midnight, turns on the TV, and it's halfway through my song. He calls the station the next day, says I want to work with her. I fly to Sydney as soon as I'm done with my course, work with him for 3 days. He takes me into Sony, I showcase for the chairman, and Peter Carpenter signs me in his office. And I'm sitting there going, like 6 months ago, I was saying you're going to sign me. Like, how does that happen? No one's in the room when I'm writing and producing my records, just me. You know, my style of production is messy. I throw everything at the wall, and then I have to kind of pull back. I'm a lot more of a risk taker, and I want to be different. I want to be unique. And a lot of these ideas that I do for myself might not have been accepted in a room full of people. But the thing is, they couldn't hear what I'm hearing in my head. So I have the ability to flesh the whole thing out. I might be hearing this crazy backing vocal arrangement, right? And I sing just one vocal and it just doesn't sound that exciting. But once you get that whole freaking backing vocal arrangement in, the whole thing flips on its head. Shelley Piken, she's a huge songwriter. She taught me the value in listening to everyday conversation. Always have your writer hat on. Never take it off. I kind of love that beauty in songwriting, where you can be so specific about your own situation, but no one really knows what you're talking about, you know what I mean? And it's a way for you to get it out. It's cathartic. It's like, you know, but you can still let other people have their own experience with it, so.